Good day, everyone. This is Jenny's Fashion Channel. Thanks to all my amazing fans and subscribers. This channel is all about leveling up on your fashion designing skill. And today, I'm going to teach you how to cut a cowl neck top. So if it is what you're all about, you are definitely at the right place. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, now will be a very good time for you to smash on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I upload a new video. Without further ado, let's jump right in, shall we? I will first draft out the basic bodies for the back panel. Then I'm going to use it to draft the front panel. So the first thing is to draw a line as my baseline. Then I'm going to take out 1 inch for my zipper. I will mark it and I'm going to draw the line. Then the next thing is to get my neck curve, and I'm using 3 inches for my neck width and 1 inch for my neck depth. Then I will mark and I'm going to connect like so. Then I'm going to take my shoulder measurement, divide by 2. I will mark it. Then from that point, I'm going to come down by 1 inch for the shoulder slope. I will mark it and I'm going to connect it to the neck width like so. Then the next thing is to get my armhole depth. And for me to get my armhole depth, I'm going to take my bust measurement, divide by 6 plus 1.5 inches. I will mark it and I'm going to connect it like those. Then I'm going to draw a horizontal line from those points as my chest line. Then the next thing is to get my armhole curve. So I'm going to get the midpoint of this my armhole line. I will mark it. Then on the chest line, I'm going to take my bust measurement, divide by 4. I will mark it and I'm going to connect these 2 points like so. Then I'm going to add half an inch joining allowance on the shoulder. I will mark it and I'm going to connect like so. Then I'm going to take my vertical measurement. I will come down by 10 inches for my bust line, come down by 17 inches for my waistline, and I'm going to add half an inch for joining allowance. I will mark and I'm going to draw the lines. I'm not going to put that, okay, on this dress, though it's purely optional. If you want to put that, you can go ahead and do that, okay? Then I'm going to take my horizontal measurement. I will add 1.5 inches joining allowance on the chest line. On the bust line, I'm going to take my bust measurement, divide by 4 plus 1.5 inches. I will mark it. On the waistline, I'm going to take my waist measurement, divide by 4 plus 1.5 inches. I will mark it and I'm going to mark the same thing on the joining allowance line like so. Then I'm going to connect my markings to serve as a guide for cutting. Then on this my waist point, I'm going to go in by half an inch. This is to remove any form of bulginess on the waist area. I will mark it and I'm going to connect it like so. Then for my zipper, I'm going to start taking my zipper from that half an inch I went in with on the waist area, and I'm going to carry on like so. Then I will connect my markings. You know, the back of the dress is a chestless back dress, okay? I just drafted this one so I'll be able to use it to work on the front panel and also to get the back part. So I drafted a basic body. So basically this is just a basic body for the back panel, okay? I'll now go ahead and cut. I didn't cut out the neck curve because I still want to use this my pattern to get the neck curve or the front part. So I'm using 3 inches for the neck width and 3 inches for the neck depth. Of course, you know that the neck weight are always the same, both for the front part and the back part. The difference is only on the neck depth, okay? So I'm going to connect like so. Then from this point, I'm going to go up by 1.5 inches diagonally. I will mark and I'm going to connect like so. So that's the side. I'll now go ahead and cut it out. Like I said before, the back part is a chestless back, okay? So we are going to get our back now. Now this purely depends on you. It depends on how open you want your back to be. You can start from the chest line, you can start from the bust line, you can go below the bust line. It purely depends on you. As for me, I will go down by 1 inch from the bust line. I will mark and I'm going to connect it this way. You can give it any curve or shape of your choice. It purely depends on you. Basically, this is it. But I'm not going to cut it now because I want to use it to work on the front part. You know, the front panel does not have zipper and no remover of bulginess on the waist area of the front part. So I'm going to fold this my zipper allowance, okay, like so. I'm not going to fold that 1/2 inch I went in with, okay, from the waist area, okay. That's for the bulginess remover. I'm not going to fold in that part. The only part I'm going to fold here is my zipper. Then I'm going to place it on top of the front part pattern paper like so, making sure that this part is on the edge of the paper, okay. And the front part is going to be on fold. We are going to do it on fold. Are we there? So I'm going to use my pens to hold it firm, okay, on the front part pattern paper so it's not going to run off. I'm leaving 13 inches for the facing because I'm cutting the front part together with the facing. Though this purely depends on you. It depends on the amount of fabric you have. You can leave 3 inches, 4 inches, okay? But me, I like my own to get to the underbust because I noticed that it makes it to drape well and it makes it to be full, okay? Then for the splash and spread, I'm going to cut on the bust line and I'm going to connect it to the chest line. You can cut only on the bust line or even the chest line. All of that depends on what you want to achieve, okay? I'm not going to cut it out completely. I will still leave small to enable me to spread it. Then I will start spreading it, okay? You can spread it the way you want it. You can spread it up to 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches. But I want you to know that if you go beyond 7 inches, your cleavage may start to show. But notwithstanding, I'm using 10.5 inches. Yeah, this is how I want it because I want that draping. It is the beauty of it, okay? So I'm going to measure 10.5 inches from those points, okay, from this down part. Then I will make sure that this part align with that 10.5 inches. You know, this my dress does not have full shoulder, so I'm going to take 2.5 inches from the shoulder. I will mark it and I'm going to connect it to the chest line like so. Then from this my neck weight, I'm going to connect it straight, okay, like so. Then I'm going to fold this allowance I left for facing on that line like so. So guys, that's it. I will now go ahead and cut. So follow me closely. Let's cut. I will now remove the back part to see how the front part looks like. So guys, that's it. This is the shoulder. You can see how it drapes, okay? You can see how beautiful it looks already. Then I will now go ahead and cut this part off, okay, for the back part. So guys, this will be the back part, okay? Then for the neck curve or the back parts, I'm going to measure the shoulder line of this my front part and I have 2.5 inches there, okay? So I will get the pattern paper for the neck curve or the back parts. So the first thing is to draw a line as my baseline. Then I will take out 1 inch for my zipper. I will mark it and I'm going to draw the line. Then I'm going to get the neck curve and I'm using 3 inches for my neck width and 1 inch for my neck depth. I will mark and I'm going to connect like so. Then for the shoulder, remember that we got 2.5 inches on the shoulder line or the front part. So from this my neck width, I'm going to come out by 2.5 inches. Okay, I will mark it and I will continue with that 2.5 inches like so. Then I will connect my markings like so. Then I'm going to add half an inch joining allowance on the shoulder. I will mark and I'm going to connect like so. Then I will cut. So this is how it's going to be on the front part. Okay, it's going to be like this. Okay, as you are cutting on your fabric. Okay, for that 1 inch zipper allowance, okay, you can put hook or button there. So guys, that's it, and this is all I have for you for today. If you find this tutorial helpful, please subscribe, comment, like and share. See my next video. Bye.